everybody. So today I'm going to check out Dark Cherry Blonde Ale from Cheboygan Brewing Company. Now, I did pick up a 4-pack of this up in Mackinac. This is a limited release. I don't know how long it's available, anything like that. 4/9/24 is when this was canned on, so 3 months old. The 4-pack I picked up was $11.99. So let's go ahead and get this open, get it into a glass. The first, we stayed in Mackinac City for a baseball tournament. So I went to a local, I guess, it's almost like grocery store, beer store, liquor store, all that stuff. And I haven't had this, and I saw it, so I picked it up. Sheboygan's not that far from there. I want to say, I think I've seen this at Mega Bev, and I can't remember how much it was. I was trying to remember the price. I want to say $4. It's $4 a single, so kind of close. Usually a single is going to be more expensive than buying a 4-pack, but it is what it is. So I've had 2 of these, and that was a little over a week ago. So off-white colored head, a little pink coming up through there. I haven't read anything about this, so I don't know if they're using real cherries in this or if it's natural flavor. We'll look at the can after we're done. But yeah, a little pink coming off. I'm starting to get some peaks and valleys in the foam. About 3/4 fingers of head. It looks like a cherry blonde. Like that cherry 7-Up color, maybe a little bit more hazier. You guys are seeing a little bit darker than what I am, but it reminds me of Pool Time from Bell's. Looks fine. Let's go ahead and smell. So I get that cherry. Now, it does smell a little artificial because friends best friends. No, it must be natural friends best or whatever. The natural flavoring that I was putting in mead. I had a cherry. That's kind of what this smells like. Like a dry cherry in there, maybe a touch of bitterness. I don't know if they're using chocolate. I haven't looked at it. From the smell, I would say they're not using chocolate, and from the color, because that chocolate would turn this a different color, I believe. Never made a chocolate cherry beer that's a blonde, I don't think. I think I made a stout, but not something clear. But just thinking about it, that dark chocolate's probably going to change the color of that blonde, and this looks like there's fruit in there, but it is what it is. Smells okay, a lot more cherry than like a dark, right? Because didn't they say, why am I thinking chocolate? Am I just thinking, probably because of the dark? So let's take all that back, rewind. It's dark cherry. Why? I don't know why I was thinking that there was chocolate. Yeah, so obviously you're not going to have the color of that, so it looks fine. It looks like there's cherries in here, but again, I don't know if they're natural or if they're using the real thing, natural flavoring versus the real thing. Let's go ahead and taste. The cherry tastes artificial. Like you get it, but it's like dry and bitter. The aftertaste, you get that bitterness, but it's a better cherry once your palate warms up to it. Like at the end of the palate, I think it's good, but like a dry, bitter cherry is what I get. And that bitterness kind of just stays there. And I don't know where that's coming from if they're using real cherries. Because a blonde is going to be good, like a standard blonde. I was trying to think if I could think of one that I've had like just a blonde, and I can't think of it. It's usually mixed with something. A blonde, I think, works well with fruit. like raspberries or cherries or strawberries or whatever, blueberries, almost like a wheat. Yeah, it's drinkable, but it's like dry and bitter. And that's what I don't know if it needs to set longer than how long it has, 3 months or what. But yeah, it's fine. Like I said, to drink. I drank two of them. This is the third one. I will finish this, but it's not what I was thinking. I was thinking it would be a little sweeter with that cherry in there. So I would go 3.5 out of 5. Let's look at the can and just see. Um, a medium-bodied blonde brewed with what? I want to say lactose. Luscious, dark cherries. Okay, so they are. Uh, Capture the northern Michigan feeling by balancing fresh fruit aroma with sweet cherries. Light malt profile. You could say there's a little malt in there, but obviously there's gonna be because they're using it. Um, yeah, it is what it is. 3.5 out of 5. Let's go ahead and check Untapped. None of my friends have checked it in. 150 people have. 3.79 out of 5. Cherry, smooth, fruity, malty, biscuity. I think I would go biscuity more than malty, but I would definitely put bitter and dry in there. Uh, yeah, and since none of my friends had it, like nobody else is commenting. So if you can find a single, definitely one to pick up and try just to try it if you're into that. If not, pass. Find something else. So if you enjoyed this review, check out some more over here. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, and I'll see you in the next one.